what I look for as a parent in what I consider to be quality programming for my kids is something that addresses the essence of who they are. Something that talks to the soul of children and brings something to that conversation that is of value.
PBS very clearly introduces your children to quality stuff during the most important period, the most influenceable period of their lives.
If you've ever watched kids watching Sesame Street, you'll see them counting along with the number bits and singing along with the alphabet, and they're having a great time.
What are the most successful programs that have ever been? Those in which somebody shares an honest self with the people at home. And PBS has allowed us to do that.
This is science. This is cool. You don't need to take my word for it. This exists outside of us. This is like the universe. So it's exciting, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Discovering something is always cool.
The kids who watch our shows are getting so into it that they're going out on their own creature adventures after the show has been finished. A lot of parents are writing in and saying that that's coming through. Their kid is exploring their interests and going out and doing exploration on their own.
I think parents and kids enjoy our show because a great story, well read, engages all of us.
Like Wishbone, I hope that every child can imagine the very best story they can for themselves. Wishbone is playing the way children play. He's imagining himself in these great stories, and that's what makes it fun.
Television is a positive force for good in our technological age, so I think it does have that to offer children in a deeply educational sense. But it also fills them with joy and makes them want to run around and play.
I like to think of families watching this show. A parent with their child watching and, being able to talk a little bit about what's happening in the show and, what it brings up for each of them. I always think that humor is the best way to educate.
Television has the power to inspire. I hope that Wishbone is inspiring children to believe that they can influence their own stories.
Look for safe places for your children to watch, and at the top of your list should be PBS.
I certainly see the enormous potential that exists in that possibility that this is truly a way to lift ourselves up and to light the way for each other.